I'm thinking of signing up for Mormonism.
Oh.
I hear you can get pretty big online.
Yeah.
And that's kind of my goal.
Yeah. Alex realized something pretty ironic, which is that we've been tagging #Mormon and all we're doing is critiquing
Talking
the Mormons.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's why they're all mad. That's why they're mad on YouTube.
Are they mad on YouTube?
A couple mad Mormon guys.
Oh, yeah. Luckily, I haven't trudged over there.
One of them said, this guy chose the left.
Right.
Because I was talking about choosing the right.
Yeah, well, that's...
And then there was like a crazy person on TikTok.
Really?
You didn't see the comment that was like... It wasn't a Mormon woman. It was just a woman who was like, you haven't... why are men so obsessed with women? All you do is list after them. And it was from the Choose the Right bit about typing porridge recipes.
Wow. It's still up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wrote ma'am. I don't know, something in like TikTok seeming.
Oh, yeah?
I wrote, ma'am, are you okay?
Nice.
Did you mean lust? Or something.
Did she respond?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
But that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm glad there wasn't a fight.
No fights. No fighting.
Exactly. Okay, so before we get into these lovely ladies in this season finale, I want to talk about our obsessions, the things that give us dopamine, get in touch with our happy chemicals. I'll go first.
Okay.
Mine is music right now.
What is that?
I'm not often like, music isn't like my go-to media. It's not like always my comfort media.
Yeah.
Usually it's podcasts or like Bravo shows. And right now I'm just like digging back into some old faves.
That's nice.
Yeah, I love music videos. I'm so sad that the art of music video is like not a thing.
Yeah, they're not making any more Christopher Walkens dancing around.
No. Well, maybe they are. I don't know. I can't tell.
I mean, you watch a of them.
Yeah, and
so
like
there's still good ones apparently.
Yeah, there's still good ones. I watched a Tate McRae one and I was like, is this tight? Like, is this fire? I thought it was.
Was it?
But I think it might have been my algorithm. Seeing little short clips of it, which is probably what they're for.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't know. But regardless, the thing that's been bringing me a lot of joy is reconnecting with female artists and their music videos.
Who are you listening to right now?
I've been listening to Lotto.
Okay.
I've been listening to Kehlani today.
Oh yeah. How's her new stuff?
It's good. It's really good. She's so pretty. I just appreciate someone who has worked so hard to look so good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Shout out Kehlani.
Yeah, shout out to Kehlani.
You're looking pretty good these days.
I mean, you've been looking good, but you look great. And I'm so happy for you. So, what's yours?
I bought this bad boy off of Marketplace, and it didn't work. So I fixed it, and now it works.
It looks beautiful.
I cleaned it up. It was in a smoker's house, so it smelled like cigarettes.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you remember doing that.
Yeah.
It looks good from here catching the light, but I can't see very well. Yeah, basically the freaking guy had, it was like $30. Did I say that?
No.
$25?
Yeah.
Which is pretty sick. They're like a couple hundred usually.
Really?
If they're like functional.
Okay.
But it was broken supposedly. But then the guy had a power cable. This is my current obsession because I went hard on this thing.
Yeah.
First, the power port on these is inverted. So I don't know if the power supply is just from like the 80s or 90s or whenever this was, 90s. The positive, what's normally positive and negative in this is just opposite. So all I had to do to get it powered on was cut the wire and then turn it around and put it back together.
Okay.
And then the playheads was all f***ed up. So I pulled it out the whole setup and fixed that. There's like a spring on there that's all This thing was busted in there. I plastic welded that bad baby. It freaking closes like a top.
I did not know that was even a thing.
Yep. And this is a custom tape loop I made.
Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah. You thought it was the shortest song ever?
Well, I don't know. I didn't think anything. I didn't even know. A custom. The Judy Bats, Down in the Shack.
That album sucked ass. I went to Wax Trax and got like a 10-pack of their random tapes. They're in a brown paper bag taped around them.
Okay.
And they're cheap as shit because
Yeah.
you know they're going to suck.
Yeah.
But I was just looking for like little samples, and the Judy Bats was one of them. And then today I, for the first time, made a sample in Ableton.
Okay.
Recorded it onto a tape.
What?
And then sent it back into Ableton to get that nice analog tape compression. And it's noticeable. It sounded really cool.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
For $30? Hours of fun.
Dude. So if you guys want to know anything about this, feel free to shoot me a message. I'd love to tell you more about it. It's cool as shit. Like the time when electronics, when there was like electronics and physical or mechanical going on.
You like
the sewing machine. I found a serger in a dumpster.
It wasn't in a dumpster. It was
next
beside
to
a
the dumpster on a futon.
Yes.
But it was in a dumpster area.
And it was common practice that everybody just left all their we engaged in it.
Yeah, when people would move out, they would just leave like tons of shit by the garbage pit. And I never went down and like looked through it, which is super annoying. But I was walking by it and looked in there, and I knew what that was. A nice old serger. Those things are tight on the inside. And I took it apart and I fixed the up.
Yeah.
And I ordered the new pedal for power, and then I sold it for $375, I think.
Incredible. Let's get into this episode. It's
I
the
could
finale.
talk all day.
Yeah, that's what obsessions are all about. So.
Wish I was with it instead of doing this show.
Yeah, for sure. He didn't want to go to bed like these past 2 nights. I just got myself in bed and he was still out here.
I'm a tinkerer.
He's a tinkerer.
It's my avoidance tactic.
Yeah.
Okay, take us away.
Okay, this episode was called The Book of Salvation. And this is the blurb. The future of Mom Talk is hanging by a thread when the girls are put to the ultimate test of loyalty, leading to goodbyes for good. A fresh scandal explodes when a jaw-dropping secret comes to light. Will the truth set Mom Talk free?
Will you say the last line again, since I sniffed into my mic right when you did it?
A fresh scandal explodes when a jaw-dropping secret comes to light. Will the truth set Mom Talk free?
Oh. I had to do it the second time.
It. Leave it in. We're doing it live.
What'd you think of this episode?
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
It was engaging. I will say some of these cast of characters, I was like, I had a lot. There was a ride in terms of feelings of liking, disliking, judging, empathizing with. It was a lot.
Yeah.
It's a short season. 10 episodes.
They crammed a in these seasons.
They really did.
It feels like we've seen a ton.
Yeah, I agree.
And they went heavy as on a few episodes.
They really did. Yeah, there was some darkness. Mm-hmm. And that was good.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a easy time on these people because I like don't see them as real people. It's like hard for me to understand that they're out there.
Yeah, we've discovered that
and
doing this.
But it's helpful for me when they have going on.
Yeah, and I think it would be disingenuous and almost like mirror their like presentation as perfect if they didn't do that on the show. Like it would be like an advertisement for their lifestyle.
Yeah.
And this is like humanizing. There's some dancing around issues that surround most religions.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And some fun stuff and some fashion moments, baby daddies.
This episode or just
in general?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your rose from this episode?
My rose, let's see. It was hard for me to nail it down, but my favorite scene, my rose, was Whitney flipping on Demi when she was arguing with Leanne. She was like, I'm going to leave you guys alone and have this conversation. Because she no longer...
Like right when Demi's is like in the wrong.
I mean...
That was good.
Yeah, that was incredible.
The editors.
Yeah, the editors.
Shout out to the editors of these shows. I swear to God, they should be at the beginning of credits if they're not.
Yeah, they really should.
I mean, the timing on this is so comedic.
Yes.
And it's so subtle.
It is subtle.
On some of the shows, too, they'll make fire cuts.
Yes.
And you just know there's some nerd who's not in a bad way.
Yeah.
Just somebody who's killing it at what they do. Mm-hmm. Who's in there snickering while they like cut to somebody's ass facial expression during like a
like
really
Layla.
embarrassing moment. Yeah.
That was a choice you editors made, and I like it. Yeah. It was fun.
But Whitney comes in right at the beginning and is like, I gotta go defend my girl. Sits like right behind her, and then as soon as the mom starts crying and Demi keeps talking shit, Whitney's like, I'm gonna let you two take it from here.
I have hitched my wagon to the wrong mom talker.
And then the episode basically wraps up with Demi storming out and Whitney being like, fuck it, I'm back in, baby. She's just using the shit out of her.
So what's your rose?
That's a really good rose, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Mine's lame. I just put Demi leaving.
No, I don't think that is lame.
Yeah, but it's not as fun as yours. That was such a fun little granular thing.
That's true, but like...
The Demi one, really it was just that whole scenario. Her getting dunked on and watching... Because the power dynamic has been interesting to me. Mm-hmm. We've talked about it. Where
we have.
Demi wants to be the queen of this group.
Yeah.
But there is no queen of the group.
Not really.
Not really.
Except for Taylor.
Nobody like the group is surprisingly accepting in their social position in the group.
Yes.
And it's like ever changing in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But, it's not a group where people are vying for anything. Well, I feel like you get a group of like young dudes, and that ain't happening.
Yeah.
There's like challenges happening all the time in little ways.
Yeah, the number one guy in the group. It's not the number one.
If you recall.
Yeah.
And so the whole time we've seen Demi treat it like it's one of those things, and everyone else just kind of be confused by it. And she didn't do anything to win any favor before making her death saves or whatever. She's like putting it all out there like the time has come. And she hasn't planted any seeds or like, there's nothing to sow. There's nothing to reap. You haven't sown anything. And so it blows up in her face.
Yeah.
And Taylor is surprisingly strategic. Mm-hmm. And I don't think intentionally necessarily, but it's pretty crazy to watch. Like when Demi says, this is a disgusting person, and Taylor doesn't say a word, which is the perfect thing to do.
That's so true.
But I would for sure be like, you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so that's the it factor that is why Taylor's in charge of that, I think. Whatever the that is, that she just naturally like talks about at certain times and doesn't at others.
Yes.
That's Lord of the Flies, dude.
Yeah.
There's you can't just become.
Yeah.
And Demi would do well to learn that. You have been blessed with this opportunity.
That is like the
Holy
root
shit.
of it. They're all like, well, this is just like pretty sick. So like,
chill the out.
Why
maybe?
don't we all just like do this together? Like this is like the thing we're doing.
Yeah. We're like all making like of money and like we're now on TV, which is kind of sick. Can you just like put up with the other stuff?
Can we fight about like smaller things?
I don't think Brett's a good influence.
No.
Either way, let's not get off the rails there. That's my rose. What's your thorn?
Mine is Brett interjecting for no reason.
Nice.
He wiggles in there. Why did he even, I thought, and I hoped, and I think the editors intended this, that it was going to be Brett saying, Demi, you've gone too far. Because she's like bashing Leanne, who we don't even like.
Yeah.
But it's just so out of pocket, and apparently it's a big deal in their culture to like be unkind. But he interrupts to say like, I have a gift for you, and do we see it? Is it
It's the snow machine. He goes like, there's a surprise for you outside. Sorry to interrupt this TV show. I got a big snow machine. Dude, Brett, there's something up with that guy.
Yeah.
And
you
I
just
don't
know
like
that guy thinks he's so sick. He's like, Demi. Like he's so excited to wiggle in there.
Yeah, he does give off the whatever they said about him before. The hometown special boy thing.
Yeah.
Like he looks like he's sucking mommy's tit.
Okay.
And telling on people. You know? But he's like the star quarterback.
Yeah.
But he's a snitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what Brett is.
Yeah.
He's like a hall monitor.
Yeah.
But happens to be a jock.
Yeah.
But not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way. He could be a nice guy.
He could be a nice guy, but all we've seen on this show is him acting a damn fool and trying to flex his jawline like anyone gives a
And interject himself in the most ridiculous moments with a bunch of women that are half his age going through things that you go through when you're half his age. Like, you know, he's needed to go to bed in almost every scene we've seen him in.
He's tired.
Yeah.
He needs to dry swallow his supplements and go to sleep.
You grumpy boy.
All right.
Hell yeah.
So let's toot and boot these people.
Okay. My thorn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tell me your thorn.
Macy's life. That was my thorn.
Yeah?
It just sucks.
Yeah.
But that was a nice scene at the end. But everything we learn about her is pretty real.
Yes.
This is a good show.
Yeah, she's using her platform and like, you know, she's selling vitamins, but she's also raising awareness.
I would love some vitamins to sell.
Yeah, that's so true. Who can blame her?
I can't blame her. And that's an insane story.
Yeah.
You were the person who mean texted someone before they died.
Yes.
You write that book.
You write that book.
Are you kidding
While
me?
you're pregnant with his kid.
Oh my God. She needs a movie deal.
Yeah.
That's insanity.
Yes.
I bet she gets some movie deal.
I mean, she got a book deal.
If she wants to.
Yeah. Yeah, she's...
I mean, that is what they would write into movies. That doesn't actually happen.
Yeah.
And it happened to her.
Yeah, that's so true. You'd be like, okay, this is a little heavy-handed.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's everyone's worst nightmare who's like in a fight with their partner.
Nothing worse.
Bummer.
Yeah.
So you stay out of this low-level Macy. Good job.
Yeah, good for you.
Demi's just dragging everybody down. Like,
yeah.
dude, but Demi's got...
What do you mean?
We could be endeared to her pretty quickly, I bet.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because the way she's acting and the way she reacts is like someone who's got a story to tell. But she's obviously trying to be calculated for TV.
It's true.
I think it's Brett's fault. I think he's coaching her on every move related to the show. I think Brett's coaching her. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I feel like a girl the same age doesn't call their friend childish. Like, I feel like childish is not like a diss you give to someone who is the same age as you.
So you think she heard Brett say it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
basically.
she said a bunch of shit. When she said she's a chaos, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
What did she say?
I don't know, like an agent.
Chases chaos.
Yeah.
Or chaos chases her.
Yeah.
That is some old white dude shit.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? She didn't come up with that.
No.
So if we ever find out who Demi is, that'll be cool. All right, Toots and Boots. Who's your toot?
My toot is Michaela. I just think she's the best supporting reality star.
I'll take it. I like it.
She's like a voice of reason. You know what her position is on most things, but she doesn't go out of her way to share it. Like, she was like, yeah, and I still don't want Whitney here, but I'm in this group, so
yeah,
I'll never get over it.
Yeah.
And she just sits back and wants the drama to unfold. I like that in a character. And she said Demi was yelling at Leanne like she was yelling at Taylor, like treating her as if she was Taylor. And I thought that was very astute. And I just continue to root for her.
All right.
Let's get to know you more.
What else going on behind all that? All right. And who's your boot?
My boot is Marciano.
Okay.
He thought he was being coy. He thought he was so cute. I was not expecting. I've never seen Vanderpump Villa. So I don't know. I just made something up in my brain. But when I heard Marciano, I thought he was like Italian.
He might still be Italian.
But he's like from the Valley or something. Like, he's like manicured eyebrows. He's got he's been touched by an angel.
What the that mean?
That's what RuPaul says about people who get like facial work done.
I like it.
Yeah. And like.
Yeah, he was corny. Sorry to interrupt.
You're fine.
I'm just thinking about how corny he was. He had like, he was like carrying, and he's eating food, which like, dude, we learned in like 2002.
Yeah.
That eating food makes you look casual, because Brad Pitt did it in like every movie. Yeah. And it was like, am I even on TV?
I'm just gonna have a glass of tequila.
Whether the cameras are here or not, I'm gonna be the same guy.
But also, he was like so coy. He was like, more than that. Like, she just had to keep asking questions.
Yeah, because he's like getting a chance at a show.
Yeah,
he's a TV guy.
Yeah. But I was not expecting that man.
I think I thought what you thought, which was that he was going to come in and be like, oh no, I kiss it on the cheek.
Yeah, I just thought he was going to be, yeah. And I mean, regardless, I never want to see him again.
Yeah, I'll tell you that much. I don't even want to see him like have a downfall like Sandoval. Like that dude just sucks. He's getting off being in front of our eyes. That's what's annoying.
Okay, so who's your toot?
Macy.
Yeah.
Humanized.
Yeah.
Because like we didn't know anything about her.
No, not really.
Through last season or this one, she was supportive of Taylor, but yeah. So that was nice and sad for her. And my boot is Brett for breaking up a scene for some dumbass snow machine. He's
forever a boot in our hearts.
Yeah, he is.
He can't. Could we flip around on him? Like,
there's no like we could if he could change, but I don't think he. Yeah. I don't think he's going to exhibit any traits that are going to make us be like, wow, what a dad.
Yeah, anything. I'm trying to think of like, I was like, maybe if he was on like celebrity rehab, like just like I was so addicted to opiates and I was such a dick and loser, mate. Like, but I still don't think...
you have to see him at his worst.
Yeah, nothing could make me...
But I don't care, like,
yeah,
enough to even get to know him enough to care.
Right. Yes.
So that's it for mine.
All right.
My boots and shooters.
Well, I got questions for you. Or I got a question for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, hit me with it. I don't have any for you from this episode. I wasn't paying a whole hell of a lot of attention, except for like the good parts.
You were paying attention the whole time. You just weren't taking notes during.
Yeah.
Because we sat down and watched this together over some pizza and salad.
But just because I'm looking at the TV doesn't mean my brain's there.
So we open with what? Layla and Jesse talking, maybe?
I don't remember it.
Someone's house. They're talking about Jesse's health scare.
Oh, was that this episode?
Yeah, that was this episode.
The cancer thing?
Yeah.
All right, tell me about it.
Well, it turns out that her tumor is benign. Thank goodness.
Oh, I did not hear that. I told you.
You did tell me. And then we get to... Layla goes and meets up with Taylor because she feels bad about not defending Taylor. And Taylor pretty much says, like, I just didn't want to be around her, so I didn't go to New Orleans. And Layla told her about all the drama.
Yeah.
And then Leanne shows up to watch Ever.
What was the question? Who's first? I'm pretty high. I'm not going to lie.
All right.
I went over there and I got really high.
All right, perfect.
So I'm doing my best here.
Yeah, let's go. Let's talk about everyone's storyline since this was the finale, even though it didn't feel like one.
I had no idea.
Even when I told you?
I thought you were wrong.
That was the finale.
Yeah.
Next.
I know now.
Yeah.
But it just like... I guess I was waiting for like... Boom, ba-da-da-dum, dum-dum.
Cards.
See? Yeah. All of them.
Yeah, I think they did that on at least New York, right?
I thought that was the OC song.
It was OC.
Picture an OC, but were they doing that on every franchise? Was that the song?
I don't know. They haven't done that in a while.
I know, but I miss it.
They could never do it on the new New York.
Why? Because nobody would give a shit.
Yeah.
Does the public share my boredom with the new New York, or is it like, do you think, kind of being behind?
Let's ask the listeners, because I don't know. I think everyone can agree that earlier Roni is nothing like what we were given for these past new Ronis.
Yeah, and I know I was comparing it to that.
Yeah, of course.
But I can get into almost any show we watch.
That's
Don't you agree? Like, I haven't bailed. I've bailed on that.
Okay.
The one with Meredith Marks' kid.
Oh, The City,
and
but
the
I
crypto kid. Holy.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then the one where they had TikTokers like in a shared house with like cubes or something.
Yeah, it was like, who is
about?
the one or something.
On Netflix?
Yeah, it was
Oh my God. I mean, I could not understand how I was supposed to engage with that show. It was weird.
It was really weird. They like have a persona who's the star or something.
Yeah.
Like there was some kind of
I don't even remember what was the premise?
I don't know. I think they're all like interacting.
It was like, for 6 weeks, these creators will have to create from a house that's not theirs. I didn't even feel like there were stakes. So yeah. Anyway, I had a hard time watching New York.
You know, here's the thing. I like Fabulous Women.
Yeah.
I was interested in some of it. It like deteriorated quickly with the whole Bryn thing.
I never understood why she was even a point of contention on the show. They had like the most unrelatable beef to me. Like the cheese platter where it was like, and then they tried to play it I swear to God, they're the ones who spread the rumor that like it's a metaphor for something real sexy. And and then we don't find out anything more, right?
Yeah.
So it was just some dumb offense that someone took.
Yeah.
Like I was like, are these ladies that boring in real life? Because I'm probably that boring in real life.
Right.
I'm not starting with people all the time.
That's true.
So is that, I don't want to watch that.
I agree.
I like Ramona Singer.
Yes.
Like saying some of the most hurtful, underhanded ever, and then like believing herself in her lie that she had no intention of, that kooky.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Like, where's all the kooky? You're not kooky because you're bi and worked at J. Crew.
Yeah.
You just look rich.
Yeah.
You don't seem uncool.
Right.
But like, you're not going to have a meltdown that's going to make me feel better about my stupid self. So,
Yeah.
That's like, am I watching like a college professor I'd be down to like do a research assistant gig under.
Yeah.
All day? That sounds boring.
Yeah.
She was like, oh my God, she sat in my chair. It's not a real chair. It's an art piece. That was like do you remember what I'm talking about?
Yes, of course. I remember the chair you're speaking of.
How is that?
Well, like, it wasn't.
Dude, even you guys don't think that was your sickest on the show.
No, certainly not.
Oh yeah, we're going through the characters.
Yeah, let's go through these characters and discuss what we thought of their storyline overall. I'm going to start us off with Demi.
Did you have notes written about how you felt about her storyline?
It's been fairly one note.
Yeah.
She had like it's just been like beefing with people, beefing with Jen, to beefing with Taylor, aligning with Whitney, and then...
That's it?
And then just trying to get everyone to kick Taylor out and not reading the room. And
her only like life thing was her stuffing a cry at that dinner, and then I guess crying at the pregnancy roulette.
Yes.
But I wouldn't say those paid off.
No. Whitney.
I guess it's her life.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not that nice, is it? Her life didn't pay off.
I don't think there was anything of value
Demi.
Going on there. Whitney's storyline was basically trying to get back into mom talk and having the sickest husband ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet, sweet boy.
Yeah.
We didn't see enough of that.
Yeah. He was a standout for this season.
And Whitney is the most enjoyable on TikTok.
She's like a little actress and dancer.
I know.
She's good.
I kind of hated her for her facial expressions initially.
Okay.
It just seemed really cheesy. But it's grown on me.
Aww. That's sweet.
Because she's just so committed to the bit.
Yes.
She is like a legit entertainer.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's like a silly dance. But now we kind of know something about her.
Yes.
So it's easier to like get into what she's doing, but then critiquing it from like a TikTok viewer standpoint.
Very watchable.
Very watchable. Just like, it's crazy because we're trying to make TikToks.
Yes.
Anyone gives a fuck about.
Yes.
But then you watch like those, and they're like perfect.
All right. So Whitney, and I love that she flips on Demi. That's incredible. That she's just like happy to be back in.
Yeah.
She slid right in there.
She's had a weird storyline, like the whole time.
Yeah.
It's been kind of strange.
I agree. She
was like the first villain.
She was the first villain. Can I rip that?
I don't know, kid. You.
Okay. She was very unlikable. She was wearing those, I think it's the headband. Because remember Parvati from Traders?
Yeah.
I think those giant headbands.
That's a good take.
They just don't do you any favors.
Yeah. What is it about the headbands that make you seem untrustworthy?
I don't know. You look like a little ass Tracy Fleck.
Who's that?
She's the character from Election, Reese Witherspoon's character, who's like, just like the biggest tryhard, and then she their teacher.
I don't know about it.
We watched it. Yeah. It's like dark.
Oh.
I mean,
try
it's
to
not
block
that
those
dark.
movies out.
But it's like, I think it's like a satire or like commentary on
What's it called?
Election.
I don't remember that.
Well, neither will any of our listeners probably.
Yeah. All right. So we've got a Whitney.
Yes, we got Whitney.
Who's next?
Michaela.
We learned a little more about her.
We learned some sad things about her.
I think we're on her side.
Yeah, we're on her side.
Reddit talking about how she was bullying Demi.
I feel like all the bullying she's done is through like her eyes. Like
Yeah, but they were talking about the episode where she baked the same cake.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was like petty, but I was thinking if this keeps going, this is a bad look.
Yeah.
And then it didn't really keep going, so they just caught her a couple times with her.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Live your truth. Bully that girl who hurt your feelings just a couple times.
Yeah.
And then say you'll never be her friend anyway. I like that. And I want to see more of her, and I like her riding. She does ride for her friends. She's solidly Macy and Taylor's friend.
Yeah, I don't know that I noticed that, but I appreciate the out of that.
Yeah, loyalty. You want to talk about loyalty and mom talk.
I guess I'm just always prepared for anyone to turn on anyone on shows.
Yeah, I mean, the only one who's like been trolling around picking sides is Whitney and Layla, but that was like very mild. She just was like friends with Demi and decided that she was friends with Taylor more.
It really was all Demi's fault.
The Demi like dominated this season.
Yeah, and she required everyone to make a decision
Yes.
that they didn't have to make.
Yeah, who is her counsel? Like
Brett, dude. That's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you, it's the perfect time to hold a summit. You've got this. Get them all to come over to Jesse's house or wherever they go.
I mean, yelling at... So, what I didn't mention, now that there's no spoilers, is I listened to Tamra and whatever's podcast. I know I talked about it.
Yeah.
So, Jesse was late to their negotiation call.
Okay.
And I think they were mad about that or something. But then when she joined, I don't know if they noticed she had joined, but either way, she heard Brett like going off. And then I think he might have gone off on her.
On Jesse?
Yeah, there was this weird shit. I don't think they broke it down more than that. But I also am a bad list, like a attention payer. So I did retain that part. Spoiler.
Spoiler, something happened on a business call.
Stuff is getting crazy. And so it wasn't just that she was like adamant they kicked Jesse off the show.
Demi?
Yeah.
That's
I know
crazy.
it already doesn't look good.
Yeah.
But I feel like they don't really establish that it was like really
Yeah. Nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying on like episode 3 was like, dude, she with her business, telling people to go to another business.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
I mean, if crazy you expect to be my friend.
That's right.
And then she tries to negotiate the other, like her leaving the show.
Yeah.
How much money does she want Jesse to not have?
Yeah. That's her bestie.
Good grief, dude. I mean, that is very close to unforgivable.
That's very true.
How can you like Brett? When we
That's
know that
true.
the like meta show, aka their real lives, he's trying to young girls out of money.
That is crazy. Yeah.
He just wanted Jesse to not be on the show so that Demi'd get paid more and then he would get something more because he wants to be a housewife.
What is his job? Does he have a job?
That's a great question that you shouldn't need to ask about a guy that age on TV.
All right.
I think that this is where I draw the line is like If I feel as strongly negative as I do about someone on this show, I'm gonna be mean.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna have to deal with the consequences. If Brett punches me in the face, and I have to get another surgery,
yeah.
Well, then I'll know I f***ed up.
You know, God just keeps testing you with the same over and over again until you understand or whatever.
Is that what they say?
I mean, they certainly don't say that word salad, but like there's something in there that, you know.
You were a youth pastor.
I was a youth pastor.
It comes out sometimes.
Okay, moving on from Michaela.
Okay.
Taylor.
She's the star of the show.
Yeah.
I do think they may have finished making her the star of the show this season.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if she has less focus next season.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't be that much of a storyline coming off of her just kind of going through the with Demi.
She has to get a new man. She has to get a wedding on Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. That's where we go with her.
You are so right.
And then she's like still the Dawn. You know, like the girls come to her for advice and stuff. And she like randomly shows up and they're like, is that Taylor? And it up because she still has underlying
she doesn't
power.
make eye contact with a single one of them. She just fucking walks into the room.
Yes.
Walks right past them all.
Yes.
Not even paying attention to them.
Yeah.
Did you notice that after the fight with Demi, when they all stood up? Mm-hmm. Macy and I think it's Macy and someone else. Like, two people are walking. The camera's like facing Taylor, and she's walking towards it, and you see the other two coming from here, and she's just like not even looking at them as she like navigates through to pick something up off the floor. It's kind of strange.
Yeah.
But she's like a CEO type personality type for some reason.
Yeah.
Or she's like in her own world enough that I think everyone like isn't sure if she like respects them.
Yeah.
Or wants to talk to them.
Yeah.
Or likes them. But then she's like perfectly engaged when she's talking to them.
Yes.
And I bet it keeps people at bay, but sort of in control in some way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's interesting to watch.
Yeah.
Because, there is definitely a dynamic that none of the other girls have.
That's very true.
And she doesn't even, like, try to be involved. She missed a girls' trip.
Yeah.
Like, who misses a girls' trip? And, like, she's a enigma.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem to give a about this show.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
She shows up and is exasperated every scene. Right?
Yeah.
She's worn a long sleeve V-neck for 2 years straight.
Yeah.
So, she's
Steve Jobs.
For real.
She's the creator.
And she doesn't even seem like she's preparing for these arguments.
No.
Like, I believe she's not.
Yeah.
I think she's just showing up and being like, guess we gotta do this.
Yeah.
And then just in the moment.
Yeah.
Because like I said, she said all the right and did all the right actions to like decimate Demi in this weird. I mean, Demi herself plenty.
Yeah,
for
Demi
sure.
Showed her ass.
It's not like Taylor needed to do much.
No.
But I still feel like she did a lot in barely saying anything.
Yeah, she didn't have to lift a finger, and that girl had to walk herself out because Demi's only choice was to dig her heels in and be like, well, I guess I just don't know the value of being here then because of all of you guys not seeing me as a good friend and not seeing this how I do.
Yeah.
When she realized that no one had her back and stomp out of there is what I'm saying.
I get that.
Yeah. And that's embarrassing that your only choice is to double down.
I wonder if she was reflecting in the moment. Did she even know that she started a fight?
Yeah. I think she's been like intentional.
She seems like she writes in a notebook before she comes.
Yeah.
To think about what she's going to say.
Yes.
And it's just like, dude, you're up against somebody who's gifted in whatever the this is.
That's so true.
And you're like struggling at it.
Yeah.
Like you might want to chill for another couple seasons, take some notes.
Yeah.
It was like a movie, dude.
Yes, it was.
A movie about two kings in Europe.
Yep.
King Demi and King Taylor.
I can't even think of like some old empires. Does Belgium still exist?
Yeah, right. Belgium's long gone.
Okay, so Demi is Belgium. Where was Franz Ferdinand from?
Austria.
Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. You never met a Austrian. Maybe in Encino Man.
Okay. All right, so now then, Miranda. What do we think about Miranda's storyline?
I think she used it all up in the first half.
Yeah, she might be too Mormon for this group. When she's like, this isn't empowering women.
She's like trying to be good for real.
Yeah.
I was surprised to hear Taylor basically say F her at the end there.
Maybe Miranda didn't actually reach out to her, because that's what they were saying. They were all kind of implying that like she didn't really try to make a friendship with them.
So she like filmed the first few scenes we saw.
Yeah.
And then like never hit her up again by the time we saw that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I could see that.
I have no idea though. And she didn't bring any drama.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't really give a if she comes back.
Mild friction with Taylor and then
Chase.
Yeah. And that was it.
All right, let's move on then.
Moving
Sorry,
on.
Miranda. You seem real nice.
Yeah. Jen.
Hopefully is doing well. And Zach too. So we'll see.
Do you think she's coming back?
Yeah.
I do too.
I had been like assuming she would, I guess.
Yeah.
How could you not? I mean,
yeah.
This is like a pretty rare opportunity.
That's true.
I feel like if you're really going through it, then it. Like,
yeah,
you gotta,
of course.
Like, obviously, I don't think it was bad she stepped away from it.
Yeah.
But if you're well enough, I don't know, if it's like ruining your life, then it.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, wish you the best, Jen. Want to see you thriving.
Yeah.
Because I feel like she'd be like the Mormon wife who got away if she never came back.
I mean, if it was the best for her, then
of
so
course.
But
of course.
She seems nice. Zach seems nice.
Yeah.
He's got a little, he's a little toxic dude.
Yeah.
She's weird. But the thing is, these are TikTokers, but sometimes, especially with the show, you see through it. And I feel like you can kind of see them as like an archetype of someone, of like a person you would have been around in a social circle. And I feel like she's a nerd.
Okay. And what do you mean by that?
Who knows?
All right, TBD. If Jen comes back, we'll get into Alex's thoughts on why she's a nerd next season. All right.
I just feel like she was like in math club. She was not around.
Yeah.
And then like at 19, she like figured out how to do her hair and makeup and started TikToking.
Okay, but she was always funny. Making people laugh, low-key.
I did forget about the hood joke she did.
Yeah.
Yes. Always funny, but a good student.
Had a glow up. Jen strikes me as a good student. That's such a compliment. All right, what about Macy?
Yeah, wish Macy all the best. Are you going to read her book?
I haven't been in a book reading place right now. I've been listening to audiobooks, and I don't think that I would want to listen to that to go to bed.
Yeah.
I need something a little more like soft and cozy vibes.
Yeah, I don't think I'll read it either.
Yeah, I mean, I'll read the excerpts and about the juiciest parts, like I have about Sheena's book.
What do you think they'll be?
I mean, she's shown us a lot on the show. She had like an abusive boyfriend or something. Like that was part of why she was so like on Taylor's side and not on her being with Dakota in the first season. And then she had this guy die. And I don't know if that's the same person. If not, that's two separate like traumas. So like,
yeah, I think she's like a nice character to watch.
Yeah.
Because she didn't give us much. I think I remarked on it, at least initially. It felt like there was an episode where she wasn't even in it. I don't know if that's true, but it felt like that.
Yeah, it was funny when Jesse said, like, now I see why you always ride the fence.
Yeah.
Macy's like, there's too many fights to pick a side every time.
Yeah.
And that's wise.
Yeah, it is.
Risky on a reality show, not to get riled up and get screen time, but
way cooler.
Way cooler.
That's like Taylor's storyline too.
Yeah.
Macy's is cool.
Yeah.
Because she's not really with anybody. And also isn't like talking about this shit. But then like when they do film it, it's not like, you know, Brett and Demi standing face to face in a store. No. Not even looking at shit.
That's very true. That's very true. And Jessie.
Yeah, I wish the best for Jessie. How about you?
Do you want her to come back?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought we were just well-wishing.
Thoughts and prayers for you.
I'm so high, I just started well-wishing everyone on the show. All right, who's next? Jordan, God rest him, wish him all the best. Great guy.
All right, but Jessie, her storyline.
It was great. I mean, she had like an arc.
She had an arc. She came out from Demi's shadow. She acknowledged that she was being her mouthpiece or whatever, lapdog or whatever she said.
And who gives a f*** she was cheating on Jordan?
Yeah. With Marciano, though.
I mean, she's not... I mean, if she starts dating Marciano...
Yeah.
That'll be...
incredible TV.
That will.
Yeah.
I mean, she's homies with Demi. She doesn't, like, know how to pick them.
I was happy for her. I feel like she don't love herself quite enough, and this was a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
Because you can't, only from what we've seen, like, put up with a friend who's, like, steamrolling and...
yeah, Demi seems like a nightmare to hang out with.
Yeah. What's up with DadTok? Is DadTok dead? I haven't seen any of that.
That's true, yeah.
Just a little bit for the show.
I think it was probably always doomed.
Yeah.
Because, like, come on, a bunch of dads.
Yeah, it's
like,
not
you
the
guys
same.
are dad talk because you're on mom talk.
Yeah, you're married to mom talk.
Yeah, dad talk wasn't organically going to blow up on its own.
No.
Just a bunch of dudes doing this shit. We're still, as a culture, above that.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of straight dudes.
Yeah.
With like Carhartt hats.
Yeah.
Am I regressive for saying that?
I just think they're not very fun.
Exactly.
They don't have like whatever it is, like ethos, pathos, whatever it is. They don't have anything that you're not like, they're hot, they're funny.
Yeah.
They're just like doing TikTok trends, and they're like cashing in on the fact that you already know who they are because of who they're married to. Bars. So.
And they're trying to play up the shtick sometimes of just being a dude. How do you do this freaking TikTok thing?
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
You can't make 400 TikToks and still be like, what the frick?
Yeah.
This is what they do.
Yeah.
Not our boy.
Connor?
Yeah, Connor's up in there. Connor's having a good time.
Connor was in drama class or whatever.
Yeah.
In the drama club.
I've commented and gotten likes from Connor because I'm a supportive boy.
Yeah, we support
boys supporting
him.
Boys.
That's right. What about Layla? Layla's storyline.
Snooze fest. Sorry, Layla.
Such a cutie, though.
She had her best look at that vampire party.
Yeah, when you said you would.
I don't remember that, but
You just my other game, you just decided any of them that you couldn't figure out what to do with them, you just them.
Fuck. I forgot I got her. Well,
Oh,
I'm just playing by the rules.
yeah. Those are the rules I set for the game.
What would I do with them? That is funny.
It is funny.
Well, like they're all good looking.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope it was implied it was consensual.
Of course. What? You didn't say like, you
Yeah,
know?
fucking, I would never. But,
Yeah, I know that.
but even just as like a dude people don't know, to hear him be like, oh, let's see, if she and I were hanging out, there's nothing else to do, I guess I'd.
Yeah, yeah, but
It was supposed to be more of a bit.
It was a bit. It was an unintentional bit that was very funny.
But where's the line between the what I just did and what I was saying? Is there one?
I think it's okay.
I hope there's a line. It feels like it's different, like it's funnier, and it's like because it's less. Like I don't believe it would happen.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You got to critique your own comedy sometimes.
Yeah, you don't want to be out there letting the soul slip out or whatever. What is it?
Letting the soul slip out.
No, the like leak thing.
Oh, your shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think, but because I know that's not your shadow.
What is my shadow? Will this be a fun game?
No.
Your shadow is I think you're secretly gay. All right, let's wrap this up somehow.
Let's wrap this shit up.
Who's next? Are we done finally?
We're done.
Thank God. Oh my God.
You got an activity for me though, I heard.
Oh, fuck.
Let's make it snappy and give me that vape.
It's so late.
I know, it's really late.
I don't want to do this activity.
Okay, fuck the
Not that
activity.
entertaining.
All right.
Let's call it. It's probably long enough, right?
Yeah. Well, it's that time again.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for joining us. As always.
I'm Taylor.
And I'm Alex.
And this is Too Bad Takes.
That's not what I was going to say.
Well, we never said that.
Said what? Oh, yeah, I know. But I figured, if,
Yeah.
if you clicked on it,
Uh-huh.
Let's end it with that. A call to action. Let's go to bed.